Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, LiftFlowGrow. My name is Christina. Today's practice is gonna be on the beach again. It's such a beautiful day, gorgeous scenery here. I apologize about the noise in the background. I'll mute the video so you won't be able to hear any of the construction going on. I couldn't stay inside and film inside knowing that it's so beautiful out here, and I can take you to this gorgeous place so you can practice with me and maybe dive in deeper into your practice knowing that you are on the beach. You're not gonna need much for today's practice. If you want to support yourself, you can definitely use blocks, books, a chair, blankets, pillows, whatever you have available. Honor your body. Keep in mind a child's pose is always there for you, and make this practice yours. I'm gonna meet you on the mat in wide niche child's pose. Let's flow. As you find your white knees, child's pose, allow your chest to drop down, extending the arms forward. Feel the space in your inner arms. Press your finger pads down, press the whole palm of the hand down into the mat as you root down into the ground. Feel the support beneath you as you deepen your breath. Slowly walk your hands to your right and place your left hand on top of the right one. Breathe in space into the left side of the body. Change sides, right hand on top of the left one. Slowly come back through center and let your chest drop down, going a little bit deeper into your heart opening here. As you deepen your breath, allow this time to be yours for yourself. Slowly make your way up. Stay on your knees as you reach the arms up. Clasp your left wrist with your right hand, lean to your right. Come back through center, bring your hands down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Change sides as you exhale, lean to your left. Keep both of the sitting bones down on your heels. Bring your hands down and find your tabletop, stacking your joints right on top of each other. Round of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly down, wheel the chest forward. Exhale, round through the spine, pull the belly in. One more time. Inhale, wheel the chest forward, drop the belly down, sit bones up, head up. Exhale, press the floor away from you as you press the back of the heart. Inhale, drop the belly down, and exhale, round through the spine. Find neutral spine as you extend your right leg back behind you. Lift your foot, bend your knee in towards the chest and open it out to the side. Extend your right leg to the left, crossing over your left knee, and bring it out to your right. Lift your right leg back behind you and cross it all behind the left knee. Sit back on your right heel, lift the hips up and reach the arms up, clasping your right wrist with your left hand, lean to your right. Come back through center, change sides. Beautiful. Bring the hands down, the hips down. Find your tabletop. Round of cat-cow. Inhale, wheel the chest forward, drop the belly down. Exhale, round through the spine. One more time. Inhale, let your belly drop down. Exhale, pull the belly in, round through the back. Last one. Move with your breath. And find neutral spine. Extend your left leg back behind you. Lift your left leg. Bring in the knee and open it out to the side. Now cross your left foot to the right. Bring it out to the left. Lift it back behind you and cross it behind your right knee. Sit back on your heels and lift the hips up and reach the arms up. Lean to your right as you clasp your wrists and lean to the left. Finding space in the side body here. Good. Bring the hands down. Keep your feet the way they are as you lift the hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. Walk your feet next to each other and send the hips back. Lift up, come on your toes, and allow your heels to descend a couple of more times, finding space in the backs of the legs. Now step your left foot next to the right one. Start pedaling your feet, going a little bit deeper into the stretch. And step your right leg behind the left one, crossing your knees one more time as you push your heels down and your hips away from the wrists. Lift up on your toes, come back down, turn to your left, keep your legs crossed, and turn to your right. Come back through center and step your right leg down next to the left one. Shift forward, find plank. Push the floor away from you. Lift up and back, downward facing dog. Glide forward, find plank. Shoulders right on top of the wrists. Slide back, downward facing dog. One more time, glide forward. Lift your right leg up. Hook your right toes on the back of the left knee as you lift up and back, downward facing dog. Right leg up. Right knee in towards the chest. Step the foot between the hands. Low lunge. Drop your left knee down as you reach the arms up. Clasp your hands and lean to your left. Come back through center, lean to the right. Windmill the hands down. Step back, find your plank pose. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Wheel the chest forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Glide forward, find your plank pose. Lift the left leg up. Hook your left toes in the back of the right ankle and lift up and back, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, bend the knee in towards the chest, step the foot between the hands, low lunge. Reach the arms up as you let your hips drop down. Clasp your hands, lean to your right and lean to your left. Come back through center, windmill the hands down. Step back, find your plank pose. Lower halfway down, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Move with the rhythm of your breath. Look to the top of the mat, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down as you come all the way up. Bring the hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Sit the hips back and down. Utkatasana chair pose. Hands in front of the heart. Press yourself up, reach the arms up and bring them down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, create a flat back. Place your hands down, step or hop back, find your plank pose. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Shift forward, find your plank pose. Lift the right leg up, listen carefully. Right knee in towards the chest. Send the foot back, right knee, right elbow. Send it back, right knee, left elbow. Send it back, hook your right toes to your left ankle, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up, open through the hip. Now extend your right leg and bring it to the side, but step the foot between the hands, find your low lunge. Left knee comes down, untuck your toes, reach the arms up. Windmill the hands down, lift the left knee off the mat, high lunge, reach the arms up. Stay active in your legs. Windmill the hands down. From here, lift your left leg up, standing split. Draping over your right thigh. Bend your left knee in. Bring the hands in front of the heart and lift yourself up, parallel to the mat. Extend your left leg back behind you. Open the arms out to the side. Bring the knee in, hands in front of the heart. Extend, open. Knee comes in. One more time, open, find some space, bring the hands down, step back, find your plank pose. Flow with me through vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Shift forward, find your plank. Left knee in comes towards the chest, send it back. Left knee, left elbow, send it back. Left knee, right elbow, send it back. Hook your left toes on your right ankle, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Left foot comes in, bend the knee open through the hip. Extend your left leg, bring it out to the side and step the foot between the hands. low lunge, reach the arms up. Exhale, let your hips drop down. Lift your right knee off the mat, find your high lunge. Bring the hands down, lift your right leg up, standing split. Keep lifting your right foot off the mat towards the sky as you let your upper body drape, right knee in towards the chest. Find the center with your arms, extend open and bring it in, extend, open, knee in, arms in, extend one more time. Bring your hands down, lift your right leg up, then step it back, find your plank pose, lower halfway down, inhale upward facing dog, and exhale downward facing dog. From here, look to the top of the mat, walk or hop forward, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold, root down, come all the way up, hands down by your side, inhale, reach the arms up, sit back and down, find your chair pose, Utkatasana, hands in front of the heart, lift the heels off the mat, keep your knees to touch as you slowly squat all the way down, ankles to touch. Bring your hands down, shoot your feet back, find plank pose, wheel the chest forward, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Glide forward, find your high plank, lift the right leg up, listen carefully, right knee in towards the chest, send it back, right knee, left elbow, send it back, right knee, right elbow, send it back, hook your toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. From here, side plank, turn your feet to the left as you reach your right arm up, maybe up and over the head, lift the hips up, pull the belly in. Bring the hips square to the mat, extend the right leg, bend the knee, and open through the hip. Good. Press down through your hands here. Step the foot between the hands. Low lunge, soften the left knee down. Untuck your toes as you reach the arms up, going a little bit deeper into your lunge. High lunge. Lift the left knee off the mat. Bring the hands down, left foot comes up, standing split. Left knee in towards the chest. Bring the hands in front of the heart and parallel your body. Halfway lift. Extend your left leg back behind you, open the arms. From here, come up, hug your left knee in towards the chest. Cross your left knee on top of the right one, eagle legs, extend the arms, left one underneath the right one. As you sit a little bit deeper into your eagle pose. Find your drishti in front of you to find your balance. Unwrap your hands, unwrap your legs, extend the left leg back behind you. Right hand comes down as you reach the left arm up. See if you can grab a hold of your left foot with your left hand and press the foot into the hand to find opening through your heart space. Find your breath here. Release your left foot. Rebend your right knee, step back, extend it, side angle, right hand on the inside of the right foot, left arm up. Bring the left hand down, step back, find your plank pose. Flow with me through vinyasa or meet me in a downward facing dog, your choice. Bring your knees down, open them wide apart and rest in well-deserved child's pose. Let your sitting bones be heavy. Let your forehead be heavy here. Come back to your breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. One more time, just like that. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Last one on your own. And let it go. Slowly press yourself up. Find your downward facing dog. Shift forward, find your high plank. Lift your left leg up. Left knee in. Send it back. Left knee, right elbow. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Hook your toes. Lift the hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Turn your feet to your right as you find your side plank. Lifting the hips up, reaching the left arm up. Opening through the left side of the body. Left hand maybe up and over the head. Square your hips down, lift your left leg up, bend the knee open through the hip. Root down through your hands, connect to the floor here. Left knee in towards the chest, step it through, low lunge. Reach your arms up. Let your hips soften down. When you the hands down, find your high lunge. Right knee off the mat, reach the arms up. Bring your hands down, lift your right leg up, standing split. Right knee in towards the chest, half lifting as you bring your prayer in front of the heart. Open the leg back and the arms out to the side. Come up to standing as you hug your right knee in. Eagle legs, wrap your right leg on top of the left one. Extend your hands in front of you. Wrap your right one underneath the left one and sit a little bit deeper into your eagle pose. Find your breath. Slowly press yourself up, unwrap your hands, unwrap your legs. Left hand down, right arm up, open your left hip on top of the right one. And see if you can grab a hold of your right foot with your right hand. And feel openness through your collarbones. Find your breath. Release your foot. Step back, extended side angle, left hand in front of the left knee, right arm up. Open the chest up towards the sky. Right hand comes down. Step back, find your plank. Lower halfway down. Inhale, wheel the chest forward, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bring your knees down. Slide your right knee in front of the left one. Cross your knees and sit between your heels. Cow face shape, hands on your knees as you let your sitting bones root down and lengthen through the crown of the head. Keep your right shin down, extend your left leg behind you. Pigeon pose, active pigeon. Stay on your fingertips as you open through the collarbones and lengthen through your spine. Lean to your right hip. Bend your left knee, and turn to the back of the mat. Turn to the front of the mat. One more time, turning to the left shin. Cross your right knee behind the left one. Cow face on the left side. Left knee on top of the right one. Hands on your knees. Lengthening through the crown of the head here. Finding length in your spine. Left knee stays down, extend the right leg back behind you, pigeon pose on your left side. Find your fingertips as you find length in your spine and open through the collarbones. Make sure you're breathing here in your pigeon pose as you let your hips sink down. Bend your right knee, come to the front of the mat, shift forward, shift back, shift forward one more time, and come up into tabletop. Rest back and down in child's pose. Need to touch or open wide apart, your choice. Slowly make your way up to tabletop. Come back down on your bum and come to lay down on your back as you hug your knees in towards the chest. From here, cross your left knee on top of the right one. Grab the outside edges of the feet if possible. Let your head be heavy. Cow face on your back. You can always use a strap or a blouse here if your feet are not accessible at the moment. Uncross your knees, change sides, right knee on top of the left one. Breathing space in your hips, into the sensation. Uncross your knees. Happy baby, grab the outside edges of your feet. Bring the back of your lower back down on the mat as you shine the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Let your feet fall down. Keep your knees open. Open the arms out to the side. Recline butterfly pose. This is going to be our final shape. If you want to transition into shavasana, now is the time. If you want to end your practice in this shape with me, please do that. If you haven't closed your eyes, I invite you to do that. Invite the sounds around you, the world around you. Allow your breath to even out. And allow your breath to take you deeper and deeper into your shavasana pose. This is how we're going to end our practice today. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks again for practicing with me. Namaste.